Hi everyone, this is Abhinav from PhoneBunch and welcome to the gaming review of the new Moto E 2nd Gen. Now this is the 3G variant which comes with a Snapdragon 200 Adreno 302 GPU, 1GB of RAM running Android Lollipop right out of the box. So without further ado, let's start the gaming, and the first game we are going to play is Riptide GP2. Now you can see here that the viewing angles of this display are wide, so there is no major distortion in brightness or colors when you tilt it. Gameplay is smooth in Riptide GP2. Next up we play Subway Surfers. The touchscreen response is really good here and the gameplay is very smooth as well. I do notice a little bit of frame drop here and there, but that's really acceptable. It's a Reno 302 after all. Now although apps are movable to the external storage, app data is not, so the larger games were installed one by one. Now we are playing Frontline Commando D-Day. Now the color reproduction from this display is a bit off. The colors do look a bit bland actually. They are not that vibrant as you would want. Now gameplay is pretty smooth here. I haven't noticed any lag till now. The touchscreen response is also pretty good. Now the contrast levels of this display could have been better. Now we are playing Temple Run 2 and you can see the wide viewing angles, no distortion in brightness or colors. So you have a 4.5-inch QHD display here. So it's not the sharpest display available within this price bracket and it really shows in gaming as well. There's a bit of fuzziness to this display. That's due to the low pixel density. Now we are playing Dead Trigger 2 and here there is a slight hint of lag. There's a bit of frame drop as well. We are playing it in medium settings. You can play this in low settings and the lag does go away. You can see lag while we are panning across as well, but it's still playable. Now we are playing FIFA 15 and here I didn't notice any lag. The colors do look alright here. The touch response again remains excellent. So you now have the speakerphone just above the display in the front. Now it's not the loudest, but it's clear and it doesn't rattle at full volume. Good gameplay overall in FIFA 15. Now we are playing Modern Combat 5, the latest first-person shooter. Now this game is running in optimal settings right now and you can see it's really playable. I haven't noticed any lag or any frame drop till now. You can move around, pan around very quickly. The touch response remains thorough and very fast throughout. Yes, the contrast from this display could have been better. The colors again could have been a lot better. It does appear a bit bland, especially when you compare it with the Redmi 2, which has a HD display. Great color reproduction there. Here the colors are natural, but they do look dull. Now we are playing Need for Speed Most Wanted and again very smooth gameplay. Now the accelerometer too performs quite well. It is able to register even the most smallest movement. Very smooth gameplay here. Now this phone does get a bit hot while playing games, although the temperatures don't rise above 40 degrees centigrade and it cools down really quickly as well. But that's continuous gaming for more than 20 to 30 minutes. Now we are playing Shadowgun and here gameplay is smooth as well. Now there's one thing I need to add. Although apps are movable to external storage, the app data, the larger part of the game needs to be in the internal storage. So you won't be able to install more than 1 or 2 large games at any given time because you have about 4.5 gigs available there. Now we are playing Real Racing 3 and here too I don't notice any lag. So it's just a Snapdragon 200 quad-core processor, Adreno 302 with 1GB of RAM, but this phone is blazing through even the high-end games. Now we are in Nova 3 and I am beginning to see a lot of lag in this game. Now the frame rates are definitely playable here, but you can easily notice the lag here. The touch response also goes for a toss here, again because of laggy movement. The frame rate lowers quite a bit. So gameplay is not smooth in Nova 3, but for the rest of the games, they are pretty playable. Now we are moving on to Asphalt 8. It's the last game of our review. Asphalt 8, we are playing this in high settings right now. There's a little bit of frame drop, not major, but yes, even at high settings, Asphalt 8 is playable on the new Moto E. Quite frankly, I'm surprised that the new Moto E with that Snapdragon 200 was able to play all these games without any major lag. That's really surprising. We have seen even better devices with Snapdragon 400 struggle with high-end games, but here it's able to perform quite well. That goes to show that optimization is the key at the software front at least, and Motorola has that under control. So the Moto is definitely capable of playing high-end games, but app data is not movable, so you won't be able to install a lot of games at the same time. We'll be back with more. We are also going to bring you the Redmi 2 gaming review very soon. You can also watch our unboxing of the new Moto E and Redmi 2. If you have any questions or suggestions, just hit us in the comments section. Thanks for watching and have a great day.